Sorry for I meant to put it in BRB and I just ended it. So sorry. I'm probably gonna put my microphone on mute unless somebody goes into the chat, just so I can concentrate on working on some of this. So see you on the other side. I notice that sometimes if these little lines are too like squanched together, squanched is a word, right? If they're too squished together, they look kind of silly. So let's fix that. Like, they can be off a little bit, but I feel like when it's too squished together, they look kind of crazy. I will for real try to, or have to log off, because I gotta get groceries. I also have to do chores. I guess when you're an adult, they're not called chores anymore. They're just called things you have to do. But I gotta get the house cleaned. That looks a little better. Oh, this side is what looks so stupid. Maybe if I completely just remove it and we try again. Sometimes you just have to redo it. I know, part 3, let's go. Sorry. Yeah, it's like a weird balance of doing the things that you want to be doing and doing the things you should be doing, or kind of like required, you know, like baseline things like doing your laundry, cleaning up after yourself, going to work. It's like nobody wants to do that, but you've got to take care of those things before you get to do the stuff you want to do. But I just want to do what I want to do all the time, right? Yeah, YouTube chat's been a little bit weird, so I refreshed it, but if I haven't answered a question or something, it's not because I don't want to answer your question as much as I might not have seen it. Okay, I think this can go back. Yeah, I don't mind how it looks here moving. Maybe it just feels weird because the back of the head isn't moving yet. I bet you that's what it is. Like once the back of the hair moves too, it probably won't feel so stupid. Like right now it feels like her bangs aren't attached to her head. Alright, let's go back down. I kind of want to get the bangs swaying a little bit. Oh, she looks crazy. Yeah, it's like if you don't have those layers initially correct, like it really will take even longer to kind of like figure it out. It just makes everything a lot harder. Okay, I kind of want to get a little bit of sway in her bang going, so move that like that. Or maybe it should be opposite, because if she's swaying to the one way, maybe her hair should be going the opposite way. Let's sway it this way. And then when she moves this way, her hair can sway this way. I think that's the way it works, right? You sway your hair one way, or you sway your head one way, and then the hair goes the opposite way. It does make me want to do more research on like how, like just like on physics, you know, gravity. No, just like in different body parts, how they move, like just naturally. Yeah, just make a duplicate file and merge those layers together, and you'll find it'll be a lot easier for you. It looks weird when you go to the top and she just doesn't have bangs. All right. So here they swayed. I should sway them on here too. So let's make these bits of hair go this way. Then we'll come over here. We'll have it swayed this way. Yeah. I really liked how it moved there. I feel like it looks a little, like I think her bangs are a little too high here. Let's scoot them down a bit. Let's scoot them down. Getting a sore throat. And take a cough drop. I'm not sick, it's just after talking a while. I don't really talk a whole lot, to be honest. Going to ASMR. I was feeling this looking a little high up, so let me pull this all down. Like this crease in her bang shouldn't be that high. It looks weird. When I was initially watching VTubers, I was like, wow, what a life. They just get to stay home all day and play video games. And ever since I started doing VTubing, it's not exactly like that, because even though like I could definitely be putting even more work, I feel like I'm already putting in quite a bit, like because I am doing the artwork myself and doing the rigging and then making, you know, stream schedules, making artwork for that, you know, the work it takes to like put it out on social media, letting everybody know. It is definitely, I can see how it's a full-time job, for sure, for sure. I kind of like that. Okay, I need to put her bangs up here because it just looks crazy. For up here, I think I'm just gonna maybe push up the bangs a little bit because that would make sense. I only want to try it slightly. Oh yeah, like I imagine too if I use like, I have a stream deck and I imagine kind of automating it to kind of work with, you know, like emoting my, like adding emotions to my VTuber, like that could make things easier. Pre-doing like some tweets where I just copy and paste. Maybe have like a library of artwork first, like build that up, and then, you know, things will get easier, especially like the more you do it. I feel like it might be cute if she, when she looks up, because it's like her looking up at the upper right corner. And I'm talking about this as in like, not where in this program they prefer you to use everything like how you do in theater when you give directions, like stage right, stage left, or it's like kind of opposite. I'm not gonna do that. Like I was at first like making my character that way, and I was like, well, if it's just me rigging it, I'm not gonna bother using it that way. So when I'm talking about like upper right, it's like you looking at the screen, your right, not her right. Who cares what she wants? She's not even alive yet, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. These look kind of weird. Oh, yeah, that looks... Those bangs right there, it just looks really high. I don't know, maybe it'll look fine once I have her eyes in there. Okay, that... Yeah, that's okay. Probably feels... Yeah, it feels weird because her other hair isn't moving, but... We will reevaluate. Hello! Thanks for coming back. Okay, that did not work. It did not move when I did that. I think I need to put it on a warp deformer. This is probably not the correct way to do it. So let me go back and I'm going to set a separate deformer for each of these like little side pieces of hair. Okay. Alright, so here I want it to look come on. You want it to be like a little bit hidden, because like when you turn your head like that, your hair kind of hides behind your head a little bit. It's weird how like I'm moving these and it's not even moving. Hello? Like, why isn't it deforming it? Wait a minute. I don't think these side bangs are art meshed. Jeez! Let's see. Well, I see them on there. So that's not the problem. I don't... Maybe they weren't... Okay, now that I added this art mesh, see how crazy this... Okay, now I know what happened. Okay. I know what happened. Let me undo all that movement. And now... There we go. That should make it work now. Woo woo! Cool. Let me go ahead and do this one too. I'm surprised it didn't do it. Hi! Thank you for coming by. Yeah, so there's kind of an order of how you have to... So when you import, you could just drag into this upper right box. You just drag your file into that. Then once you have it, you have to select everything. You have to do the texture. So you have to make sure that all your pieces that you want to use are sitting in this box here. And you want to make sure that you're using like a pretty good resolution. Like I'm doing like 4000 by 8000 right now. Then once you do that, you want to select it all again. You go to this auto thing here because you have to create a mesh for everything. So then when you do this, I usually start out with a little, and then if something needs more moving around, I'll add even heavier. But I just do the auto generated, and then it starts to build these little areas here, and you can move each one of these spots, as you can see. And then to move things, like if you're not wanting to move a specific spot, you want to move like the whole thing kind of as a unit, like swaying it and stuff like that, then you build warp deformers. So I haven't done a warp deformer on this side yet, so you'll select it, you click this button up here that has these like little dots there, and you create your warp deformer. And you can edit these later if you need more little areas that is broken up and more like little arms to move around. Then you can go ahead and edit these later. Like it's like you don't have to be married to this number, and you just want to make sure that the destination is on the right part. Like we wouldn't want to put a deformer for the eye like on the hair, so just make sure it's going to the right spot, and you just create it. And that's when you get these little like boxes here, and then you can start moving the whole thing around. Okay, so if you only select the part, it'll just kind of show the mesh, but you have to actually put your mouse over the deformer, and then you can just start moving it around. And it's absolutely me just being frustrated and being like, why isn't this moving? Till I figure it out. Oh, I should probably like, who has time? But it would be cool to like chop up the video and like condense it down, like parts would actually be useful information, because sometimes you don't want to, like, I would still leave this up, but like also have an extra version that's just like, hey, you want the highlights? Too long didn't read? Yeah. I kind of look, oh, she's coming together. There's gonna be a lot of tweaking. That's why like this just takes so long, because the more you go and do this, the more like the better you get, and then you notice stuff that you did wrong and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that again. Like sometimes it's easy enough where you can just go in and fix it, and sometimes you're just kind of like, do I need to redo the whole thing? And that's kind of what happened here, because I like didn't really like my artwork that I was using for Kiki, so I like this more. And I imagine later on I'm gonna be like, I changed the outfit again. Like there's this weird area right here. I want to cover that up because it looks weird. So I think I'm gonna move the whole thing. Slide that back. And her hair will sway this way. What is this song? Just random kids yelling, yay! Maybe they're cheering me on. Did you see how I did it? Okay, there it is. I was like, what? What? We lost the hair, guys. We lost some hair. This middle part here is like weird. See how there's all those dots? It just keeps adding them in random spots. It's so stupid. think I'm goofing this up. I don't think it is. It could be that it's like not synced up with every time I've been opening up OBS, it's been like it doesn't keep my settings from before, so it could be that it's not even reading YouTube at all. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. Like, let me go to my channel. I don't know, yeah, it says like, when I go into my channel, it says that I have 0 viewers, but it's like I'm obviously chatting with you guys, so there's obviously people here. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube has been had some difficulties this week. Like, I've been seeing chat go down for a lot of people, and also some people have just been like, YouTube, like on Twitter, they've been like, YouTube, where are you? Like, they just can't get into it. So I think YouTube's just had issues this week. Okay, so I want to put all these shift. Add these in. Yeah, so there's like this little dot here, and you're supposed to go over the dot and then add them in, I think, and it just like overshoots a little bit, and then so I have all these random dots. It's just pretty annoying. Yeah, it's like the whole world freaked out. They're like, YouTube, what's going on? We were talking about I was talking to some people last night, and we were talking about how I like multi-stream, but I think it's like once you become partnered, Twitch specifically doesn't let you multi-stream. I mean, like, I'm far away from that, but I'm like, what haters? It's like they don't like the friendly competition. Come on, land on there correctly. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's only noon. I woke up really early this morning, so I feel like I'm actually doing stuff. Getting work done, y'all. Yeah, I've never really tried Facebook gaming. I like Twitch because I don't know, it's just a little bit more live stream friendly. But you know, the fact that you can like have VODs and live stream on YouTube, that makes it better for me. Hold on 1 second, I gotta take a call, so I'm gonna. Sorry about that. I had to deal with work stuff. What do you mean? No, this is my only job. Alright, what's been going on since I've been gone? I enjoy all the... Is that a dog and a cucumber? Yeah, it's been... Knowing what platform to stream on is kind of been hard for me too. I actually had a moment when I went to Mixer, and I jumped ship pretty quick. I'm glad I did, because obviously that didn't work out. I honestly don't know anything about Facebook gaming. The only thing that bothers me about Twitch is that if you're somebody who's going live, it's like the discoverability. Like it's hard to like you just need a better process like filtering it out, like what you want to see, you know? Favorite e-girl. We've just been doing a little bit of live 2D. It's kind of how people make these VTuber models, animating them around. We're starting this one from scratch, so what happened to my twin tails? Stuff has been going on. I don't trust y'all. I leave for 2 seconds. I'm just happy that it's still early in the day. I need to get up early on my days off on a regular basis. I do want to make it Anime Boy, but like, I gotta make it, I don't know. I saw one that's, this one character, boy character that was actually really cute. And I really, really, really want to make a cute one as well. I gotta find somebody where the voice matches, because like the voice has to kind of match too, you know? Or not, be absolute opposite and then they can be terrifying. That's always an option too. All right, let's put in okay, those are there. Let's put the twin tails up here. Just kind of have to add in this key, or else they will not move. That's the one thing, is that like you'll sometimes see a layer in here and you'll try to move it, but if you don't have it like keyed in with these little green dots, like actually like put it in there, it'll like disappear. Or it like just won't move at all. So that's something to keep your eye out for. That would be pretty funny. I actually, I kind of want to have, like, when I have guests kind of stream with me, like, since I'm a bat, I kind of want to have, like, a realistic bat, like, other character, like, just there, and then, like, they can voice it, because it'll be just, like, really off-putting and kind of scary, so I think that would be pretty funny. Oh, wow, it's midnight where you're at? I was like, where are you at? We'll stalk you. I'm just kidding. Don't tell us where you're at. It's not safe. Okay, I gotta get her side hairs moving because this looks crazy. Ugh, I have the heater on again. It is hot up here. It's hot. There's like no in between in my house. Like, it's always like when we have the heater on, it's like really hot. But then if we turn the heater off, it's really cold. I haven't found the right setting. Maybe I should just close off the vents up here and then it'll be fine. Bow, bow, bow. It's doing something weird in here. Let me edit this mesh. Let's go to heavy. See, now it's added more, so like when I go in and I want to edit some of these wonky areas. I need to zoom out so I can see. See, that's the thing too, and now that's added so much, I can't even tell what I'm doing. That looks a little better. I mean, I fly, so you won't even notice that I'm there. I actually need to also get my other stream ready, my Minecraft server, where it's Muga's birthday today, and we're gonna bake her some cake. And we've got some antics going on, but I might have to go and like get the server ready for that. So she's like doing 3 streams today. Hopefully she's not too tired by the time she gets to mine. She's a popular girl. I'm like, somebody come do this for me. I really am kind of tempted to like just have someone do it, but then I remind myself that the whole point is that I wanted to learn how to do it. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, this one. Let's go like here. No sir, no sir. Let me cover this weird spot. I'm gonna be streaming tonight at 9 p.m. I'll be on. You can see me both on Twitch or on YouTube, whatever your preferred platform is. Yeah, we're gonna be on Minecraft. If you wanna hop onto, if you've got access to our Minecraft server, then hop on and we can do some chaos. Yeah, we'll probably be doing a chat with on Discord too. I'll have that playing in the background because she's just got a PNG. I have a PNG right now as I'm doing this like live 2D work because I'm trying to make a new character, but I'll probably have like my my other one that I usually stream with on the stream as well. It won't be a JPEG, but yeah, come and join for the Minecraft craziness. It should be fun. And then tomorrow I'll be doing Cooking Mama. Okay, Can somebody come over here and kill the guy outside who's mowing the lawn, please? I mean, don't kill the guy outside, but if he happens to just stop existing anymore, that'd be fine. I feel like he's like getting closer and closer to my window. I hope he can hear me. Okay. Okay, that one's moving. This one's not moving. You guys are distracting me. I'm supposed to be working. I mean, like, I wouldn't be upset. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry if you need to get some sleep. You have to sleep, so if catch it on the archives later. If you find a part that's funny, let me know. And leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Okay. This little chunk of hair looks like a piece of doo-doo right now. Look at that little... It's gross. This piece of hair here looks stupid. Me or Singularity? I'm Central Time. Ew, look at that. Look at that ugly hair there. I gotta slim that out. It looks stupid. Ew. Why does that look so crazy? I'm in deep concentration. Yes, please come mow this lawn. If you, like, take out that guy out there, oh well. This is how VTubers are born. Wait till we get to eye blinking. It's actually a lot easier than some of this, like moving the hair around. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Ignore my shoes down there. I decided I hated them, so they're not a part of this. I have to get good at, like, making sneakers. You know, just get good. Ew, what is this doing? Oh my gosh, this is making me feel a little better about the way she looks. Oh, that gets weird there. It's like, can't pinpoint it, but it's like something seems weird with like her bangs when I move it there. Maybe I don't like this gap right here. Let's remove that. Let's move that over. Crud. All fiddlesticks. Even like grandma's cuss, they say stuff like fiddlesticks or... Hi, welcome to my stream. What happened to my music? Again. Yeah, I'm like going back and forth, you know, where we're talking about like streaming platforms. I'm starting to really like YouTube as a streaming platform. Sometimes I feel like Twitch is just a bunch of streamers trying to yell at other streamers to follow them. Like, sometimes I wonder how many people are there just to actually like view content. Like for YouTube, I know there's a lot of people that just view YouTube. They're not exactly like content creators. Yeah. I do get people that come into my streams and they're like, follow for follow? And I was like, everybody knows you're dumb now. Stop saying that. Yeah, it's like, they pretend to be your best friend and then they're like, come follow me. And I'm like, wait, I saw what you did there. Which I'm totally down. I watch a lot of streamers actually. And I enjoy popping into their chat. It's just, I'm like, don't pretend to be my friend and then lie to me. Okay, so the weird part, I think, is this. On this motion, we need to get... It needs, like, to sway. So if my head is in this corner, I need to have it sway this way. There we go. What else do I do on my free time? I feel like streaming takes a lot of my time, but it's mostly art. I I like to eat food. Food is good. I also, yeah, I do a lot of art. I just finished doing ceramics, and I have some, I do watercolor, like you name it. When it comes to art, I do it. I'll probably do some streams of me doing like some traditional art. And sorry, I got a text. I got a BMX bike, so I want to do more BMX. I want to do a cool little jump thing. Like, I want to be able to like jump with it, you know? When I was younger, I thought, I grabbed my sister's bike and I thought, you know, we were young bats. I took her bike, which is not meant for, like, it's like a little girl's bike. Like, it's not meant to like jump any cool jumps or anything. And I tried to do a backflip and I got the handlebar in my stomach. Did not feel good. My friend I was with and my sister thought I had died. It's okay, but now the bike I have now is meant for BMX. I kind of have too many hobbies. Like, I also have a longboard, and I like to longboard. I want to be one of those cool, like, have you seen those videos, like those Korean videos with the girls like dancing on their like longboards? Like, I want to be her. I like longboarding better than I do skateboarding. I hurt myself a lot less on a longboard. What? Let's see. Yeah, it's getting cold, so I probably won't do. It might actually feel nice to go and ride my bike in the cold because it can get kind of sweaty. So it's gonna have some cool air. I also feel like I haven't been. Obviously, with COVID and everything, I haven't been out as much as I usually would. I mean, I'm like I'm paying for a gym membership that's just sitting there because I refuse to go to the gym while COVID's a thing. Is that supposed to be funny? You being cheeky? I mean, I don't see a lot of girls, like YouTube video wise, I don't see a lot of girls do BMX. I mean, I'm light, I'm more aerodynamic. What is this doing here? See that? You see that little glitch that happened there? Because that line is not joined with the layer below it. Rookie mistake. It wouldn't be a problem if I just, like, I noticed it immediately. I just was too lazy to go fix it. Yeah, I haven't ridden my BMX bike in a while. I gotta remedy that, but I don't have a whole lot of extra time. I also have a collection of frame arm girls. If you know what those are, it's like Gundam, but like what if they were cute, like anime characters that like were robots. They take a lot of time and there's a lot of parts, but it's very satisfying to do. They're very cute. You should look them up. I bought mine in Japan, but I think you can get them on Amazon if you wanted to make some too. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go back to Japan in a while. I was supposed to go this year. It's okay, I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh. Things are coming along, guys. You see this? Oh, yeah. There's quite a lag in the chat. No worries. You know what? I should really. We should make this lawnmower guy that's out there. We should have him be an offering to make sure that my stream goes smoothly tonight, and then I don't drop frames and have to be an hour late for my stream. I mean, I streamed Minecraft a bunch, so I think I'll be fine. I don't know why it was being so crazy for Passport Doot. That's how we're saying it now. Passport Doot. Okay. You guys want to see her eyes? I have her eyes and like her other facial features, like, I mean, you know what it looks like, because I like have the PNG over there, but bah, there's her eyes. In and out, in and out. What are your guys' hobbies? I'm like, when I'm thinking about my hobbies, I'm just like staring around my room. I'm like, huh. It's like, I'm like, what are my hobbies? I do a lot of stuff. It's like we're on a date and somebody asks you what your favorite music is, and you're like, ugh, why I say something stupid? They'll think I'm dumb. Hate me forever. I don't know, I just really like BMX and stuff like that. I've always been into like extreme sports, but not real sports. Not like football. I do art, okay? I mostly do art, so when I hear people like fan over like football and things like that, I just kind of go cross-eyed. I'm like, ugh, it's just not for me. I think I'm just somebody who likes to just do things themselves, so you get a little bit of a rush doing like longboarding, BMX. A lot of people got into roller skates recently. I had an option to buy like a really nice pair, but I don't know. It's not for me. I think I know what it is. I want to be able to jump off at any point. I don't want to be like tied down, you know? Like roller skating, rollerblading, like you can't just hop off of those. Like they're stuck to you. Like I need to be able to bail out at any moment. Yeah, obviously I like gaming. See, I'm a small bat. I'm small, so I can't play basketball. Like, I could try to fly up and, like, get a basket in, but apparently that's frowned upon. Apparently that's using enhancements. Okay. Let's try to get the back of... I think getting the back of this hair moving will be simple enough. Yeah, because it looks crazy right now with the back of the head not moving. I like where we're going with this, guys. I like where we're going. I want to do like a karaoke stream too, but I don't know what people would want to listen to. feel like for karaoke, like when I go to do karaoke, it's like I think a lot of people do like 90s songs. Do I need to do a deformer on this? Yeah, I should do deformer. Deformer. Hello, I said deformer. Singularity, we're gonna put that on your tombstone. We're gonna put favorite hobby, likes to suffer. We didn't want to do that. Okay. Look at this mess of dots going on here. Look how silly she looks. Looks so weird, whatever. Sometimes when you take some of the layers away. Have you guys ever seen a 3D model being made? Sometimes you end up seeing through their like head and you can see like the back of their teeth and stuff. It's terrifying. I was working on a 3D character for Kiki. Maybe I'll put my 3D character tonight. She doesn't have her ears in, but maybe I could just not have her ears. But it's kind of terrifying. Like when she does sometimes like you put for like an emotion or something and it'll glitch out and then you can like see the back of her eyeballs or something. It's like so weird. It's so weird. Trying to think of like I have to keep things in mind whenever I'm doing this, like you turn your head one way, like this side of your head would be like you would see less of it and then you'd see more on this side. When I was taking drawing, I never did figure drawing, so I probably would have paid attention to more things like that if I had actually taken those classes. But figure drawing was always just having like not attractive people modeling. Usually they were like, I was just like, they weren't interesting to draw, you know? And I was just like, yeah, I could draw this, but like it's not gonna look great because it's always just like a naked person. I'm like, boring. Not body shaming, I'm just saying like naked people are usually pretty boring to draw. And the whole like funniness about it, like hee hee hee, they're naked, like that wears off real fast. Okay, so if it's gonna be up in this corner, we gotta make it like this. And like this. Oh yeah, I like doing that too because it looks clean. Sometimes my gripes about my own work, not about other people's work, but I just tell in my own work is that when I go to like redraw it or something like with a light box to make it look clean, that sometimes some of that information that I did that made it seem more lively is kind of missing. But I also think sometimes I overthink it. Well, okay, for this side, I think I need to have this side more hidden. Yeah. This looks good. Where did your hair go, ma'am? I'm getting a little peckish. I think that's fine there. Well, I think for the bottom, I should do it still where like a little bit more hidden there. And then over here, it would be more hidden on this side. Maybe I move this a little out so it seems like her head is for real turning.